In the Bible, there are 5 strong verses proving that God is watching us and protecting his people every step of the way. In the ancient kingdom of Judah, King Asa faced a powerful enemy army. Instead of relying on God, he sought assistance from neighboring nations. But a prophet came to him with a message from the Lord, saying, "For the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong on behalf of those whose heart is loyal to him." 2 Chronicles 16:9. This verse reassures us that God's eyes are constantly surrounding the earth, seeking those who remained faithful to him, ready to strengthen and support them. The Apostle Paul, in his letter to the Romans, assured the believers of God's unwavering support. He declared, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" Romans 8:31. This statement instilled confidence in the hearts of believers, reminding us that God is on our side, and no force or opposition could ultimately prevail against us. In Psalm 91, the psalmist described the unyielding protection of God. He wrote, "For he shall give his angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways." Psalm 91:11. This verse emphasized that God assigns his angels to watch over his people, ensuring their safety and security in every aspect of life. The psalmist also expressed the steadfast nature of God's protection in Psalm 125:2, stating, "As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people from this time forth and forever." This illustrates God's continuous and everlasting presence around his people, providing a secure and unshakable refuge. The story of Job. The story of Job illustrated God's protective hedge around his faithful servant. Satan approached God, seeking to test Job's faith, but God set boundaries and protections in place. Satan acknowledged, "Have you not made a hedge around him, around his household, and around all that he has on every side?" Job 1:10. This account revealed God's ability to shield his people from harm and preserve their well-being. Lastly, in the book of Revelation, the Apostle John saw a vision of the heavenly realm. He witnessed a great spiritual battle between the forces of evil and the followers of Christ. John wrote, "And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony." Revelation 12:11. This verse confirmed that God's people are victorious through the sacrifice of Jesus Christ and their unwavering faith. These verses from the Bible demonstrate that God is indeed watching over and protecting his beloved people. Whether through his omnipresence, his angelic hosts, his unyielding support, or his divine intervention, God ensures the well-being of those who trust in him. This is the end of this episode. Follow for more.